TT, please, your chart looks different to mine. Mine doesn't have that volume imbalance. Mine doesn't have that gap. When do you use the set down here? Okay. See how I have this highlighted? The volume imbalance is not shown. When I toggle it, it appears. See that? So when I'm watching price action, I've said this before, I'm toggling on and off every time I refer to the daily chart because I want to see like that volume imbalance right there disappeared. Ah. But that to me, okay, is hidden information if you have this setting toggled on or toggled off. I don't care about the opinions of people saying, don't have it on, have it off all the time. I don't care about those individuals. Okay. You're going to have your own logic. Everybody out there trades with their own interpretations. Okay. Whether you make money or lose, I don't care. They believe in the moon phases. They believe in astrology. Oh, Sagittarius is doing this and Jupiter's in retrograde. And that means, pork bellies that don't trade on contracts anymore are going to come back and now we're going to be able to corner the market in bacon. None of that's real logic. But people with gout and tennis elbow think that the market's bullish too. So if you look at the chart and you toggle it on and off, it gives you visual representations where these gaps or inefficiencies exist. Otherwise, I don't care about having the setting on or off. That's the only interest I have. So I look at price action just sitting here. I'll listen to some music and I'll go through my charts and I'll toggle it on and off. And I'll do the same thing with ES. And I'll do the same thing with the Dow. And where the inefficiencies appear by toggling on and off. Now watch, look at this candle and go right back to this one here. We're only going to look at that. Okay. Just looking at that. Do you see any major discrepancies? Not so much. Go back through this high to that low. See any major discrepancies? Not so much. Now, this high down to that low right there. What's jumping off? That inefficiency down here, which is why I taught you and showed you in advance that there's the suspension block. It has a volume imbalance at the low, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, and then the high of it has a volume imbalance. But that volume imbalance, if you have your setting toggled wrong on your daily chart, you won't see it. Okay. So that's all I'm doing. There's no mystery to it. It's that simple. I'm just toggling it on and off, and I'm going back through price action in the range that we're inside of, which is that being defined by that low and that high. Everything has stayed inside of that range since then. So I'm looking back, where's the inefficiencies? In every smaller price range, I'm looking for inefficiencies. Volume imbalance specifically. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the close and the opens. Where are they at? Because they change a little bit. Okay. You see them, they change slightly different. That closing price is not going to be the same whether this is toggled on or off. It's going to be a discrepancy there. All right. So I'm already over the boundaries I told you I'd be at, but you know how I go. So here's a 1 minute chart on NASDAQ. And